We pulled a shot from Ron Klain from July 29th of this past year when he was on with that tough, I get to the bottom of all stories reporter, Kara Swisher. Watch.
Whether he was in good health or not, whether he was in good mental health. Obviously, top advisors got blamed for this, the preparation itself, and also not being transparent, that he wasn't able to campaign effectively. How do you answer those critics?
Well, look, what I say is look at what he did after the debate. I thought his speech in North Carolina the next morning was powerful and effective. He did an interview with George Stephanopoulos I thought was very good. He did a foreign policy press conference I thought was superb. A tour de force about foreign policy. He then went to Michigan and laid out an agenda for the first 100 days of his second term that I thought was a powerful agenda. Got a great response at the NAACP convention. And so I think the proof that he could campaign was that he did campaign and campaigned very effectively. The idea that somehow people weren't transparent about the state of his health or the state of his acuity, I think is belied by the fact that the president did events all the time. And you know, I understand there was a lot of viewership, but he went to the Roosevelt Room a couple times a week, would make a policy announcement, would take questions from the press corps.
Listen to that guy. The idea that people weren't transparent about his mental acuity is belied by his behavior. The same guy who just sat down with this reporter. And by the way, they sat down in September, according to The Guardian. He gave the interview in September. So that's him on July 29th. The idea that people covered up his poor mental acuity is a lie. You know, he did it's belied by the tour de force, he said he did after that debate. And literally within 2 months, he is admitting to Chris Whipple, we wondered half seriously if he thought he was president of NATO.